In today's video, what to do if you overeat during your reverse diet.
All by myself.
Hey guys, what is going on this beautiful Saturday morning? I hope everyone's having a great day. Today's video is on the topic of what to do when you overeat during a reverse diet. I want to talk a little bit about this case in particular. So I got this question, another great one, from my Instagram direct messages. Thank you guys for continuing to provide me with quality questions to answer. These are actually questions that I get quite frequently from my clients as well. So hopefully adding some value to your guys' day. So here's the scenario. This person has been dieting hard for a long time, much like someone who has been in a fat loss phase for perhaps a physique competition. Now, once that phase of dieting is over and we want to transition into a reverse diet, I think a lot of times we can put pressure on ourselves because we see some stuff either on the gram or on the Google machine or on the Facebook about how somebody started a reverse diet, they added 500 grams of carbs, lost 14 pounds, and life was awesome. Well, that is not the goal of a reverse diet. Our goal with a reverse diet is simply to educate ourselves, have a plan in place, and improve things at a gradual pace. When we lose a lot of body fat and we lose a lot of weight, our bodies are set up in such a way that they can store body fat very rapidly. Not only are they capable of storing body fat very rapidly, but we are meant to get triggered. We are meant to overeat. Our brains and our bodies are working against us at this time. Because remember, I talked about body fat set point theory the other day. This is a scenario where body fat set point theory says our bodies are trying to get back to our previous body fat levels. Now, if you can manage to control the reverse diet, I've seen some solid benefits, such as improved lean body mass at a lower body weight and a higher calorie intake at a lower body weight. So there are some benefits to reverse dieting, right? The other benefit is that we just don't lose all the progress we made and psychologically just feel let down and just kind of lose motivation and drive, because if you've spent all this time losing weight, you are certainly capable of putting it all back on very quickly and feeling like, what was it all for, okay? Now, if we're a physique competitor and we want to get into a reverse quicker, such as a case where someone's been dieting for a long period of time and they're just done dieting and they know they're not going to get on stage, or they don't care about being super lean anytime in the near future, then we can be a little bit more aggressive with the reverse diet. But for someone that has a goal of staying lean after a diet, the reverse diet is going to be something that we manage that through. And the situation here where someone drastically overate or felt they did, I think they were shooting for 105 grams of carbs per day and they had 195 grams of carbs. Well, a few things to note here. 95 grams of carbs, basically 100 grams of carbs, is 400 calories, okay? No one is going to get obese in a day from 400 grams or 400 calories, okay? So that's the first thing. We can kind of feel like we let ourselves down, but in the grand scheme of things, 400 calories is not a huge deal. Also, it's very simple if over the next couple days you just balance that out. I would also pay attention to how you respond, because this would be, in my mind, an appropriate amount of carbohydrates for, say, a refeed day that you might have once or twice a week anyway. So you might just pay attention to how you look and feel the next day or 2 days and say, hey, maybe this is something I need to do. Now, when setting up reverse dieting macronutrients, don't set up numbers that you know are going to be very difficult for you to hit, okay? You want to have success. You want to put yourself in a position to win. So if 105 was too low, maybe you put yourself at 130, 140, 150 and see if that feels a little bit more sustainable for you early on in the process, okay? Don't set yourself up for failure by setting your carbohydrates too low if you know damn well you're going to be overeating every day and giving yourself that guilty feeling, okay? So what would I do in this person's situation? Well, if I was their coach, I would just look at it and go, okay, well, let's see what happened the next day. If the scale is up a bunch of weight and you're worried about it, then I would say, well, let's just get back to that 105 for 2, 3, 4 days in a row. Let's see how the body responds. Again, you have some data here, you have some information. This wasn't an all-out binge where you were just stuffing your face and have no idea how many calories you took in or what you did. You have a pretty specific number that you provided me. So this is actually some data that we can use in the future going forward. That's gonna be it for me today, guys. I'm gonna keep today's video short. That is how you react if you overeat during a reverse diet. I am getting ready to get in my car and head over to Orlando to go to the Europa Fitness Expo and watch some friends compete and walk around and say hi to people. So if you're going today, maybe I'll see you. And if not, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
By myself.